Hey babes, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video ever, and today we're going to be talking about acne, dark spots, and just like all things skin. I dealt with acne a lot since freshman year, like a lot. And I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I don't know, like a lot. And I have like all types of whiteheads, regular pimples, those little ones that you can't even pop, and my skin was just like dark spots all over my cheeks. It was bad, and like I tried to pop the whiteheads, and then pop them incorrectly, they start bleeding, then I get a scab, then I pick the scab, because I'm just like the smartest person ever, picking my scabs on my forehead. Like that was gonna make anything better. I don't know who told me that would, but whatever. I learned my lesson. And I have all these scabs, I'm just picking them off, and I'm getting these crazy dark spots on my forehead, and a lot of them I still have. A lot of the dark spots I have right now, like haven't cleared up yet, are really from pimples that I used to like pop freshman, sophomore year, thinking that this was like cute and I could get rid of the whiteheads. Like, oh, my forehead's looking nice. But no, it wasn't. It's looking like Scab City. Not good. So now basically, I'll make it with you guys, show you guys how I mix everything up, like about how much of each ingredient I use for myself.
So right here I'm starting with about a tablespoon of the flour in the bowl. And it's easier to just uncap the container because it's hard to just shake in, so you can measure it better. And I'm doing about a half tablespoon of that in the bowl with the flour to get ready to mix it. And from there, I'm going to add some of the extra virgin olive oil, about a half tablespoon of that in the bowl. And you want to do oil really just if you're in like a cold climate place or it's the winter, you have dry skin. It just really helps to moisturize your face like after you take off the mask. So I always put a bit of that in there. And also you just want to add the milk so you can mix everything together and get that like more creamy consistency that you need for a mask. And I'm starting with a tablespoon of that, and we'll just kind of gauge from there when we mix it up. As you can see, it's getting a bit clumpy, but that's okay. We'll just keep mixing it, and we'll just look at it when we're done to see if we need to add anything more. Okay, yeah, so it's a bit too hard. You can't really rub that on your face. Like, it'd be difficult, and you just get flour chunks all over the place. It'd be bad. So yeah, we're just gonna add about 2 more tablespoons of the milk. And I just want to say, you don't have to use lactate milk. I use lactate milk because that's what I have in my house because I'm lactose intolerant. But it's all the same stuff. And you could also use yogurt if you want to. But okay, so let's keep mixing. Okay, as you can see, it's getting a little bit more that creamy texture that we want. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of a little bit more how you want your mask to look. If that's actually a bit watery, as you can see. It's a little too watery, so just gonna go ahead and add a bit more of the flour. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a different spoon because I don't want to get the mix in my mom's cooking flour. So yeah, we're just gonna keep mixing from there. Yeah, and just make sure that you mix it up so it's not clumpy or anything. You don't want to rub it on your face and have like flour or powder chunks on your face. So just keep mixing it like I'm doing here. It might take a second, just keep going until it's smooth so you can rub it on easily. Yeah, and as you can see here, this is more the consistency you want. You don't see many chunks of flour, and it's nice and bright yellow. And you want to get it a bright yellow to orange so you know you've added enough of the turmeric powder because you want to make sure it works and that there's enough to actually get into your face. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. This is kind of how we want it to be. Yeah, this is about the consistency that you'd want here. You can see that it like kind of oozes down, but it's not too watery, so it won't just like start dripping off your face from everywhere.
Okay, so we're gonna put on the mask. And I'm not using a glove because I feel like you just have more like control when you do it with your finger like this. And you just want to like evenly get it over your face like this. Ah. And like try not to let it drip all over the place because it can be a little more watery. And if you don't like it more watery, you can always just add like more flour. You see, just like evenly, just first around my face, and it's super, super yellow, but it's okay because it's gonna make my face glow, and I'll show you guys after. And so basically, you just want to get like an even layer all over your face, like I did here, and don't make it too thick so it's able to dry, and just leave it on for about 20 to 30 minutes or until like you see it's cracking, like you can't talk or move your face or do anything, then just go and rinse it off. And I like to rinse it off with this soap, the Cetaphil here, just because it's like more like oil based and I feel like that removes the color a bit better. But just whatever soap, whatever face soap you use is fine to remove it. Just like make sure you wash your face like 1 to 2 times just to make sure the yellow's out. And like I said before, if it's not out, just get like oil or something, like canola, olive, whatever you have in your house. Put some on your face or on a cotton, just wipe it, and the yellow will definitely come out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, so it is drying. You can see it's like cracking on my face, and I can't really talk. So yeah, I'm gonna rinse it off again with the Cetaphil soap. And yeah, I'll show you guys the finished product in like 5 minutes or so because this takes a second to get off. It's a lot. The yellow takes a second, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, it is all rinsed off, and here's a look at the finished product. You can see a little bit. I think I have a little bit of a glow from it, I must say. And like I use this, I try to do it at least like three times a week, about ideally 4 or 5, but it's usually about 3 because I don't always have time with like school and stuff. I'll just like forget. I'll just hop in the shower and like wash my face like regular. But yeah, so this is how it looks. Face right now. I hope that you can see a difference a little bit, hopefully, because I swear by this turmeric mask. So now you have all the tools. Go make your turmeric mask or turmeric, however you say it. Don't quote me because I'm probably saying it wrong, like realistically, because I don't really know how to say it specifically. But like if you go to your store, like TURMERIC, turmeric mask. So if you ask for that, they will, know what to give you. But yeah, so I hope you guys see a difference, and I hope that my video was helpful, and that you're, on your road to clear skin just like I am. I'm trying to get clear skin before prom. That's like my goal because that whole week for me is like really packed, and I know like the next day I'm so busy, and like I'm definitely not gonna like have my makeup done the day after prom like it was for prom. So like I'm trying to work on just like naturally clear skin because I don't really wear much makeup, so like for me, I really just try to keep my skin clear and looking like, you know, fairly even all the time, so I don't have to or don't feel that I have to. Yeah, so this is really helping me on that journey, and I hope that you guys found this helpful, and you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also, like, if you think there's anything about this video that you'd like me to like improve, or some stuff that you want to see in the future, if you enjoyed this, just like let me know in the comments, because like I'm always looking for ways to improve. And you know, constructive criticism is always good, and I just want to grow because I really like doing YouTube. Like, I found that out after doing this first video, and I really want to make everything, you know, as good as it can be. So if there's anything that I can improve on that you want to let me know, please tell me in the comments. Like, do not hesitate to. And like, I'll put my social media down below in like the description box, and it's also on my channel. Like, you can click the links: Twitter, Insta, Snapchat, that good stuff. So yeah, follow me, reach out to me. Thank you.